Good morning, Pirates. Welcome to Pioneer Morning News. Today is June 9th, 2025. There are only 4 more wake-ups until summer break. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. This week is Chef Choice for lunch. Enjoy. At Pioneer, staying hydrated is part of doing our best, but not all water fountains are created equal. Ever wonder which fountain has the best water? Today we're putting them to the test. Get ready as we find out once and for all which water fountain wins the title at Pioneer's Best Water.
Where the best water at Pioneer is a highly debated topic. Let's hear what some students have to say.
I think the one next to the mini gym is the best one, that one. The one by the cafeteria.
Now let's hear from one of our teachers. How does the water taste? How does it rate?
For me, I like the water here. I get my water from the water fountain over by the bathroom, and it has a water bottle fill station, and that's where I get my water for my tea or my soup I make.
According to the interviews we did, the best 3 were the 7th grade upstairs, the gym, and then the one by the cafeteria.
Okay, so we're just going to ask you. We have 3 different waters from the 3 different water fountains that we got the most responses from. So try them and you're going to tell us which one tastes the best.
Okay.
This one was the best.
Okay, you want to know what that one is?
Yeah.
That's the one by the cafeteria.
Oh.
The middle one is the gym one.
Oh,
and
sorry.
the one on the far right is the 7th grade upstairs. We really got a lot of mixed reviews on where the best water is at school, so I guess I'll let that be up to you to decide. This is Ollie Lumbus reporting for Pioneer Morning News.
In honor of our last week at school, leadership has planned one final Spirit Week this week. Students caught dressing up this week will earn raffle tickets for a chance to win free treats from the student store on the last day of school. Here's the lineup. Today is Tacky Tourist Day. Tuesday is Tired Tuesday. Wednesday is Triple T's Twin Day. Thursday is Throwback Thursday. And Friday is Beach Day. The 8th grade promotion will be held from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. on June 10th in the Pioneer Gym. Field Day will be June 12th, and the last day of school will be June 13th. For other events this week and beyond, check out the announcement ticker at the bottom of the screen. Get ready for some serious positivity, because it's time for 10 out of 10, the segment where we highlight people's moments and things around Pioneer that totally deserve a perfect score. From amazing acts of kindness to jaw-dropping talents. These stories are all straight up 10 out of 10. Let's check it out. Good morning, Pirates. Today's story getting a 10 out of 10, Mr. Stout's geometry class. Even towards the end of the year, they're still working extremely hard and expanding their minds. So today, we're going to interview Mr. Stout and see what they're doing. Let's go over to Mr. Stout to learn more. How long have you taught geometry?
2 years, technically.
Do you enjoy teaching geometry?
Absolutely not.
Is there a reason you're teaching geometry?
Mostly to fill a need. If it was my choice, I'd definitely do algebra. But yeah, they needed some help, so stepped up.
What is your favorite thing about teaching geometry?
Definitely the kids.
Will you be teaching geometry next year?
Probably not.
And then what are you guys currently doing in geometry?
Right now they're working on a project that is, they're creating a thing, person, place, or thing off of similar triangles, and using their latest proofs that they just learned to show their similarities.
Sounds interesting. Once again, 10 out of 10 to Mr. Stout's geometry class. I'm Brody Gedman reporting for Pioneer Morning News. Thanks for watching and have a great day, Pirates. Now it's time for the joke of the day. Did you hear about the bus driver going the wrong way down a one-way street, but the police didn't stop him? He was walking. Well, that makes sense. But you know what doesn't? Jot the guy directing traffic in the after-school pickup line. Let's take a look.
Hi, could I speak to Mrs. Fernandez, please?
This is Mrs. Fernandez.
Mrs. Fernandez, I'm a pioneer parent and I'm in the pickup line, and I just want to tell you how disorderly it is out here.
Oh, there's a problem in the line.
It is very disorderly out here.
Do you think some traffic direction would help?
Yes, some traffic control would be helpful.
Yeah. Sure, I see your point. I have an idea. Thank you for letting me know. You should see a difference tomorrow.
Okay, thank you.
Jot the guy, this is Mrs. Fernandez. We are having a problem with the car pickup line after school. I'd like you to be out there to help direct traffic. Yes, right after school. Thank you in advance. Bye-bye.
What is he doing?
I guess he's trying to help with the traffic problem.
It's kind of bright. I wonder if he wants sunglasses. No, he wouldn't look nearly as good as I look in sunglasses.
Everybody, you need to come here. Everybody move up here, get in line. We got to get these kids out of here.
Hey, who ate my pizza? I need it for my post-workout meal.
That's showbiz.
Why do you keep saying that?
Saying what?
That's showbiz.
I don't know what you're talking about. That's showbiz. And that's showbiz. That's showbiz. That's showbiz.
Why do you keep saying that?
Yeah, why do you keep saying that?
Well, that's showbiz.
I'm sure everything is going to be fine now. Thanks, Jot the guy. And why does Mrs. Brown keep saying that? That's it for today. Thanks for watching and have a great day, Pirates.